Welcome back. Women and men alike can have issues with unwanted hair, and there are some different removal options. And here to tell us about laser hair removal, we're pleased to welcome Chastity Hester, physician assistant from Medispa. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me, Christy.
You know, this is the time of year that I think with bathing suits, shorts, everything, people are concerned about getting rid of hair in places they don't want it.
Absolutely.
Laser removal is a good option for some folks. Tell us exactly how that works and what it is.
Sure. Well, laser hair removal is actually a grooming procedure. So just like we do other things to take care of our appearance, this is one of those. And so for people who are waxing and shaving and plucking, this tremendously cuts down on the amount of time involved with that. And because it is a laser, it is a medical procedure. So we do just want to make sure that people know that it should be done under the supervision of a medical doctor with a licensed practitioner.
And who would make a good candidate for this? What are some of the things they should consider?
Well, anyone that has dark hair. So if you have dark hair, it's a perfect solution for reducing that. Some of our blonde and red-haired individuals don't do quite as well with the procedure because the laser really goes after the target of the dark hair as its target in order for it to reduce the regrowth of the hair.
And how many treatments does it take for folks to see results?
Well, usually about 4 to 6 to get an 80 to 90% reduction in the hair growth. There are a few people that fall outside those guidelines. Certainly if you're a hairier individual or if you have a lot of coarse hair or thick hair, that may require additional treatments.
Now, I'm sure the big question you guys probably get a lot, does it hurt? Any side effects? What are some of the things that folks should consider about that?
Sure. Well, it's not without some sensation, although we find that most patients find it very comfortable. It can be mitigated with some cold compresses prior to the procedure. We can also put some numbing cream on, and most patients find that it's very worth it.
And how long do the sessions usually last if you decide to?
It depends on where the hair removal is done. It can be done almost on the entire body. Obviously on like the face or the underarm area, bikini area, usually around 15 to 20 minutes. It certainly would take longer for like a man's back or beard area.
And we do have some before and after photos that you guys sent us just showing the difference and the different types of removal options. That's that's quite a difference there.
Yeah, absolutely. Most people find it's entirely worth the investment, even if it just cuts down on the amount of time that they're spending grooming themselves every day with their hair.
Well, and if you figure in too all the cost and like you said, time that with other hair removal methods,
absolutely,
then this is something that gives you longer lasting results. And as a treat for our viewers, you guys are going to run a special, right?
Yeah, so for any 36 viewer that calls into Medispa today, you will get a 50% reduction in your first treatment. So you do have to reference channel 36.
So call and say you were watching us here today. There's the website for Medispa if you want to get more information, and that phone number, as Chastity said, 50% off just for being a 36 viewer. So it pays to watch our show, folks. You remember that. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to share that information with us. And again, all the contact information for Medispa is at the bottom of your screen. We'll be right back with more news after this.